Hello everyone, welcome back to IPPIU broadcast with me. My name is Sovankosal and my friend Azzahra, Alpha and Hea Seang Hor. Today we come here to talk about an interesting topic which often to do with experience consciously every day in our life. Have you ever feel like you talk a lot to your friend and unfortunately they don't listen and they make you repeat it all again? That's gonna be suck, right? Okay, well, in order to have a good communication, we need to have something called active listen. Before we go into describing our topic, please take a look in our video that is main reason is related to active listen.
Hello, Mr. Simpson. Do you have a few minutes? I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, okay.
Great. Well, I am having a problem with an employee. She wasn't being very professional.
Who is
We
she?
were
What's her
talking
name?
about... Please, can you not interrupt me until I finish telling the story?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So, this coworker, this employee that I work with, she was working on this agenda with me, and she wanted to add certain things in the agenda that I didn't think were appropriate. Are you listening to me?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry.
You seem like you're very distracted.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I need your advice because she got upset with me when I told her I didn't want to have something in the agenda, and I didn't know.
Sorry, is that a spider?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to kill that later.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. So I don't know how to deal with her, and I feel like she's getting very upset with me, and you aren't giving me any eye contact.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna have to find somebody else who could help me.
What? I can help. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Okay, so what do you think about Mr. Simpson's listening attitude? Not really a good one, right? As we can see, his colleague had difficulties in delivering her thoughts because Mr. Simpson didn't pay attention to her. How would you feel if you were in her position? Not comfortable, right? Well, most people believe that to be a good communicator is about how we are heard by others, instead, how we listen to others. In fact, if we hear incomplete information, we will only get pieces of puzzle without understanding its real purpose. Therefore, active listening is needed to have a good communication skills. According to Martoreggio 2014, active listening is a way of listening that keeps us engaged with our conversation partner positively. We listen attentively when someone else speaks, paraphrasing and reflecting on what is said, and withhold judgment or advice. We can know if someone practices active listening. They will pay attention to their conversation partner, not interrupt the conversation, and respond neutrally. Active listening encourages openness, honesty, and success. If we pay attention to our conversation partner, we show them that they are being heard, thus building trust and makes them feel like their words are matter to us. Active listening have positive effect both for the speaker and also the listener. Attentive listening makes for better living and working environments. It cuts down on miscommunication, facilitates problem solving and conflict resolutions, and also generate a more positive atmosphere for sharing.
Active listening involves the listening carefully, understanding, remembering, and truthfully respond to what they have. The technique of active listening involves construction, engaging conversation without judgment. Active listening can help individuals objectively understand the information and respond after carefully considering the context and non-verbal. The latter might include cases such as a pitch of someone's voice or body language. Active listening is a soft skill that is common in different professions. Some examples of active listening include people delivering training, construction, counseling sessions, or being involved in dispute resolution. However, that's not to say that the technique is limited to a few professions only. Active listening is one of the most bright skills that can also help you in your career and personal life. The implication of active listening can even go beyond one individual, as it can be great for supporting two-way communicate, such as during its presentation session when a presenter is looking to engage an audience actively.
Okay, I'm here to talk about the problem in active listening. In active listening is a good thing to do when we want to communicate with other people, to earn their trust, to earn their respect. In problem in that because in generally they have a different kind of noise interrupting you. I'm giving 4 main type of noise that can ruin your communication. 1. Speaker distractions. Any speaker distinctive characteristic in getting in the way of hearing speaker message. This may including perception by listener such as speaker, culture, gender, age, communication style, and job role. 2. Message in turn is depend on someone, the listener or speaker that receive the message could ruin their communication or their story, because when you receive the message, it's interrupting your communication with listener. They have it go into important part, and the message is come, and then it could be ruined because you have to take it or you have to receive it. 3. The emotion language. The emotion language is some kind of difficult thing to do, like when the story is supposed to be happy when you're telling them, but in emotion you speaking like you're not in a good mood.
Active listening is an important skill that could be practiced. Don't overthink it, because we'll share 5 simple tips to enhance your active listening skills. First, don't interrupt. It may be annoying or even frightening when someone is interrupted, especially when they respond to your question. Allow them to speak and share their experience for a while. The second tip is a good practice is keeping an eye contact, especially when it comes to face-to-face conversations. By keeping eye contact, you also show your interest in the topic. But how about we note into our face-to-face conversations? How do we show that we're active listening? Well, let's go to the third tip. Pay attention. You could pay attention by not being distracted by another factor, such as the environment, or maybe about something that is totally out of topic. This also means that you show your respect. Now, let's jump into the fourth tip. Avoid judging. Judging would limit the misunderstanding, yet it's also inappropriate and make them uncomfortable. And for the last tips, or the fifth tip, is to keep practicing. Improvement needs time, and so does your active listening skills. The more you practice, the better you master it.
Okay, everyone, thank you for your time, and thank you for listening to our topic. And you have in practice active listen in you yet, or you still do something while your friend and classmate are saying something? Please share with us, and also don't hesitate to give us your feedback or respond in our broadcast. Have a nice day.